What's going on, guys? We're still up here Flintlock hunting up here in PA, and it is January 9th. It's 13 degrees out. Feels like 1, but it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. Got some snow on the ground. So I actually, this morning, we didn't get up and go real early this morning because how cold it was. But I was sitting in the camp drinking coffee, and I happened to look outside, and a few doe were just feeding out here in the backyard, and they hopped up on the hill back there, and they just climbed up behind the camp. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get on their tracks here, and I'm going to walk their tracks and hopefully bump into them. Spartan 4 Jap said they're going to be moving full range today, so I expect them to be up on their feet feeding across the hillside. So hopefully they're just taking their time, and I got my uncle and our other buddy down the mountain from us a little bit, so if I bump them up, they're going to run straight to them. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can sneak up on them and get a good shot on them with my flintlock. So I've never shot a deer with my flintlock yet, so hopefully that'll happen today. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'll keep you updated when we get up in the woods here. Alright, guys, so we regrouped real quick. The deer, it looks like they went to the point of the hill and either are bedded down there right now or just coming around the point, and hopefully they didn't go behind me already on this other side. But my uncle, he's going to walk around the point of the hill and hopefully push them to us. So we'll see what happens. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen pretty quick. So hopefully I'll have the GoPro running, and we'll see what happens, guys. Keep you updated. The drive didn't work. The deer they must have just kept on moving this morning and weren't bedded down at that point. So I climbed back up to the top of the hill and go on this tram road, and I'm just gonna slowly walk and hopefully run into a deer here at some point. There's tracks everywhere. It is unreal. So I'll keep you guys updated.
Uncle Nell's gonna teach you. Stay against the bank here. Go over and shoot one. Right down there. I can't see it.
Yeah, well, there's another one or two down there that I can see right now. I don't think it hit nothing. I don't think. There was one down there. There's a big one there, but I think she had me because that one kept, the one I shot at, kept looking back. Because I wanted to wait a second, but I think she had me and I was afraid they were gonna bolt. That's why I shot. Because I wanted to wait a second. Boy, was it far though. I don't think I hit nothing.
Which deer do you think was the one that ran down last? The one you shot at?
Yeah.
No, it was the third one, I think. Why?
The last one had its tail tucked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it was the third one. Oh, we're gonna get down and look.
Feel a good hold on it?
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, I did. But you know, that far down there, putting that front sight on that deer, it looks like you're putting a front sight on a, you know, the sight takes up the whole deer. But I felt like I had a decent, good, you know, as good as I could get right here. Well, guys, that got interesting for a second. Kind of blew it. I mean, my uncle saw them down over the hill, and I mean, they were at least 100, 150 yards or so. I crawled over to them. I looked down over the hill, and I saw one. I mean, I almost thought it was a buck, so I looked through my binos real quick, and it was a big doe. But she was facing me, so I didn't really have a good shot at her. So I looked to my left, and there was a couple more deer down over the hill, and the one, it looked like it either bedded down or went down over into a little hole in the hill or something. And then the one that I shot at, she had like a little tree like right at the crease of her shoulder. But she kept looking back at that other doe, the other big doe that I thought was a buck. And the big doe that I thought was a buck saw me at one point, and but then she quickly started eating again. But then I was looking at the doe that I shot at, and she kept looking back at the other doe, and I was getting worried that they were gonna spook and run off. So I mean, I had a decent hold, you know, just on my knee, sitting on the ground, and I shot, and when the smoke cleared, she was still standing there like nothing happened, and then they all took off. So I didn't hit nothing. There was no blood, no hair, no anything. But I'm still on their tracks. I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm getting close down to our camp now, so it's not looking too good. I mean, not losing hope yet though. I mean, with a flintlock, that's a pretty far shot. It was like 100, like I said, 100, 150. It was at least 100. And with these open sights on these flintlocks, it's pretty tough. But I mean, that's part of the game up here with these with the flintlocks. That's what makes it fun. But hopefully we can make it happen here, but either towards the end of the day here, which we're getting close to about 2 o'clock, or try again tomorrow morning. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'll keep you updated.